posted in the A. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
What are they doing in school?
Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Slapping my...
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Up next, it's our main event between the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick, and we're underway from the bank. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he gets him about 3 yards here on the game's first offensive snap.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Lamar now from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hit. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he takes it down to the 33. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
From the pistol, Henry. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone on first. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Middle.
The design run, Jackson keeping it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Luther Burden now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Williams starting with the pass here. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off in that game. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Williams with 3rd and long. Connects with him down the sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's intercepted near the sideline. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions.
There he goes, right sideline. He's got it in the red zone. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Good job,
Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
On 45th Street.
Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Okay.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Look at that power, deep left side. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Complete, Derrick Henry. And they get this down to the 28. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. It's inside the 10. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Stopped at the line on 2nd. Need to fight forward 2 more yards here on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. Well, nice for this offense to know that even when they don't find the end zone, they can still come away with some points and keep up an awfully impressive pace they've set for themselves.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. Here's Swift to start the drive. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Gonna run here. Kyle Monangai. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chains move him 2. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
to spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running room.
That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down throw by Williams. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. They go with Monunga here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, here's Williams. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a complete.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. Dirty night. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Well, alright. Trying to fight in the night. Come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Try to come back, they popping your tires, hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy, shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene, she tryna go. I just been tripping out. Just holding out the loud shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna, oh, hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Man, I got this swag. My head that's in my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head that's in my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag when I serve. Now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic. Exotic polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me. And I'm friend right behind me. And I'm swag. I'm swag. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm clean like this detergent. By the zone. Yeah, strong. And you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm clean like this. I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on Popeye 'cause they swole on that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing on the sand like a surf. Kelly Slater, swag. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. I swag when I surf. Now watch me swag. Okay. Swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money up. Catch me with a bad chicken, all friends is flying some drinks. We gon' blow them up exotic when we rolling. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo. I'm rap pouring mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. Ain't John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always breaking bands out. Exotic polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me. And I'm friend right behind me. And I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm clean like this detergent. By the zone. Yeah, strong. And you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a edit. If I want I'm surfing like I'm auto 'cause I got that rocket power. Take it like a camera. Flash screen, shawty, man, I'm surfing like the channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And I'm screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out. Got that polo on my body with a Zach Morris swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. When he got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a tie color swag. Swinging hard like a boss of throwing punches. Papa dough, shawty, y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party serving like I'm standing on a wave. Shawty check my nugget like she patted mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me. And I'm friend right behind me. And I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm clean like this detergent. By the zone. Yeah, strong. And you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm swag. I'm surf. I'm clean like this detergent.
I just wanna rock. Body of the year.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
I can click X. But I just it made me miss that. That's not and here he goes starting
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Switch it up. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just settle up. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block?
Finish.
Invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really
Well, you
feel
cooking
my
everything
heart.
tonight?
System built for us to fail, but somehow we all
How much
prevail.
cake is left?
By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world I see it well.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? ask what defines my name.
Name
Name existed forever means victory. Help a whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the
I lost this confused, but I was up 17-0 and it says he lost connection on my screen. On his screen it says I lost connection. I'm not playing games with it. They're gonna send it up for grabs.
My name existed forever before Christians came in America.